Welcome back to 5 Interesting Strumming Patterns with me, David Delarre. I hope you've been enjoying these fascinatingly interesting strumming patterns. This is our last one of the series. I hope you've had a chance to look at all the other 4. If you have not, then have a look at the playlist, probably over there or down there or over there, who knows where it is, but wherever it is, pick out the other 4 please before you do this one, as this one is possibly the hardest one to play. I love this one mainly because of the rhythm. It's in 6/8, gives you that very classic folk feel, the cup-a-tea thing, and the rhythm itself is 1 4 5 6 3 4 5 6 1 4 5 6 3 4 5 6 1. So there's all this space. Da 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 da. And that space can really help a melody sort of sing out, and so you're not kind of cramming in all the. You're not playing all the time, you're giving it a bit of space for other people to enjoy themselves. I love it for that. I also love these little chord changes. We were going from G5, which is just kind of like power, G5, rockin'. And then we go to a G major 7. Well, it's actually technically a G major 9. It has the F sharp in it, which is the major 7. And it also has an A in it, which is the 9. So it's a G major 9. This is quite a sort of expansive and sort of luscious sounding chord. Then we go down to this chord, which is it's sort of a G6. It has an E in it. So it's not a sort of G6, it is a G6. Except for there is no third. So yeah, it could be, I guess, G sus 6, I think. And that's it. It just moves between those 3 chords. G5, which is very sort of powerful, triumphant. G major 7 with the 9 in it, so it's a G major 9. And a G sus with a 6 in it. Anyway, there's many ways you can play this. You could play with the thumb. Good, the old Hendrix approach to playing things. Stick the thumb on the 3rd fret of the E string, that will get your bass going. And then you can do this fingering, which is basically the 3rd finger on the D string, 5th fret, keeping the open G free, and then keeping your 1st finger on the 3rd fret B string. So if that thumb is playing all the way across, you should be also deadening the A, so you get this. That's sort of my sort of baseball bat grip. Another way to do it is the way I showed at the start of the video, where you put your 1st finger on G, 3rd fret E string, little pinky on the 4th fret, the 5th fret D string, open G, and then 2nd finger on the B string, 3rd fret. Now we're going to kind of have a little inflection of that major 7 sound, or I guess this could be a D sus 4 sound as well. So you're going to need to hammer on from the 3rd finger on that 4th fret D string to the 5th fret D string. So make that G5. Then it's all changed for the next chord. We've got the 2nd finger on the 3rd fret E string this time, and the little pinky just slides down to the 4th fret. 1st finger is on the 2nd fret G string to play an A, and then the 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret B string. That's for your G major 9. Then you take your little pinky off and you move your 1st finger up 1 string. It goes up to the D string to play a G sus 6. Yeah? And then we go back to G major 9. So G5 with the hammer on, and then down to a G major 9, down to a G6, G major 9, G5. It's a good idea practicing just those changes with one simple strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, G5, 2, 3, 4, major 9, 2, 3, 4, sus6, 2, 3, 4, major 9, 2, 3, 4, G5, 2, 3, 4, G major 9, 2, 3, 4, G sus6, 2, 3, 4, G major 9, 2, 3, 4. Once you have that, then it's a good idea to kind of start looking at the rhythm. So, because it's a jig, we want to have a sense of dance. There's a sense of movement and yeah, dance in the actual way we strum. So we're going to go down and then down, up, down for the last part of the bar. So we're going to go down, down, up, down, 2, down, down, up, down, 2, da, da, ga, da, 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 ga, da. So that's down, down, up, down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is a good pattern to know, just for a 1-bar pattern. The thing we're going to look at is a 2-bar pattern. But if you were doing this as a 1-bar pattern, it would be that. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Because the 2 downs in a row would be where you're looping back round, yeah? Now the second bar, we're skipping 2 beats to begin with, so 1 and 2 we're not playing. And then we're coming on an upstroke on beat 3, and then a downstroke on beat 4, an upstroke on beat 5, and a downstroke on beat 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to have a starting on the upstroke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. So when you put the 2 bars together, the down, down, up, down, and the up, down, you get this. 3, 1, 2, down, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down. Now notice when I'm strumming it, they're not all the same loudness. They're not. I'm going strong and then a few light ones. And then probably a strong on the next down one. Basically every time I play a downstroke, I'm playing it strong. And all the times I'm playing an upstroke, I'm making it light. But you're welcome to find your own groove within that groove. That's me trying to accent the upstrokes. So it's worth trying to practice the 2 ways of thinking about this rhythm. So once you've got that as a good strong understanding of what your right hand is doing, that's when we can start applying the chords. So we got that G5, and on the 4, 5, 6, the 4, which is going to be a downstroke, we are going to play a major 7, which like I said is on the 3rd fret of the D string, and then we're going to hammer on to the 5th fret. So it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then once you got that bar, we can add the second one. 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 1. 6 1 4 5 6 3 4 5 6 1. Get the idea, and then we can move into the next chord. And this time I'm hammering on that major 9. I'm adding on that A, the 2nd fret G string, as the hammer on. And then I'm going to that G sus6, and I'm hammering on again on my 1st finger, but this time on the D string to add the 6. I'm going G5 to G6, 3 4. Get the idea? So the whole thing sounds like this: 2 3 1 2. And there we have it. Now, most of you will probably find the hardest thing is actually the chords themselves, actually just playing the chords. Most people will not enjoy playing that G5 in that way with the little pinky stretched out like that. Most of you will probably find the thumb technique, the old Hendrix technique, most beneficial. But persevere with it. There is an advantage of using your 1st finger. It does make moving around with your 3rd and your 4th finger a lot easier than when your hand is clamped to the fingerboard like this. Hendrix obviously was a genius, so he had his own way of doing things, but most people aren't geniuses. So we need to use technique to help our situation. That's about it, really. Again, like with all these patterns, try to apply these ideas to other chords. So you could try just doing this on a A minor chord or something and hammering onto the 1st finger. So you could go. To C, maybe hammering again on the 1st finger. D minor. Hammer onto your 1st finger. F. Hammer onto your 2nd finger. There is a house. I always seem to play that as an example. I guess I haven't learnt a new tune in 23 years. There we go. Fun facts with David Delarre. So there we go. Pattern number 5. Smash it, guys. Have fun. Get the free download of the tab down there. Get practicing. Get in touch. Let me know what you think. Hope you've enjoyed this series. Thank you very much for watching.